Hey, this is Steve with How To Boxing. I'm in the gym today with Brandon, former elite motocross rider, longtime boxing fan and current beginning boxing student. And today we're going to work on the 1-2. We're just going to turn with the 2. We're going to rotate the hips on the 2, and then we'll add the 3 later in a different video. But for right now, today, we're just going to turn with the 2. Different way to throw the 2, if you were just throwing a single 2, would be to step in and over with the 2 and strike your opponent. This one, we're not going to really step in. We're just going to step in with the jab, and we're going to rotate the hips with the 2. Brandon has a nice jab. He's been working on that. He's been working on his 2 and trying to bring his feet under him. Sometimes before he would reach. A lot of times when you reach, if you reach like that, you don't bring your legs under you, you're going to be very vulnerable to get countered, and you're going to be out of position to really do anything after that 2 is thrown. So you want to bring your legs under you. He's working on that now. A couple other pointers. This is pretty common when some people throw the 2. When they throw their 1, they're fine. They'll keep their hands up. When I ask them for a 1-2, they'll do this. They'll drop their 2 before they throw it. You want to keep that hand up, throw it right off your cheek. The other thing that they'll do is they'll open up. So they'll come out here reaching for more power. You're losing power by doing that because you're losing leverage. So you want to keep it close to your body. It's like a guided missile. Keep it close to your body. That's what it's going to look like. 1-2. It's going to look just like that. Just like that. Keep that in there. It's a guided missile. So we're going to work with Brandon and try and improve his technique a little bit today. Hands up, elbows in, jab. Jab. So we're establishing his jab right now. Jab. And that's a jab or a 1. Jab. So when we add the 2, that's going to be your right hand for orthodox fighters. It's going to be your left for southpaws. 1-2. Nice. 1-2. Good. 1-2. Good. He's reaching just a little bit. He's leaving that back leg in the hole. So his focus should be to bring that with him. So you push on the 1 and you turn on the 2. And what Brandon's doing is he's pushing nice on the 1, but he's leaving that in the hole just a little bit. I'm exaggerating right now, but he's leaving that back, and he's not in the best position when he throws his 2. So Brandon, I want you to focus on bringing that back leg with you when you throw your 1. And it'll be there for you when you throw your 2. 1-2. There you go. There you go. And we'll switch sides so you can see his 2 hand coming. 1-2. Stay in your stance, right? You need to face the camera just a little bit. So right here, he's just a little bit open right here. If he just takes that, and you don't want to tighten up, but if you just rest him on your chest, your elbows right there on your chest, you're going to be a little more protected. Yeah. And so we're going to work on that, and we'll go back to this angle. So we can get those 2s in there. And it's a guided missile. Guide it right off your chest, and whistle that 2 right in there. 1-2. That 2 should come out of there real fast. Should be smoked with that 2, and it's all about hip rotation. 1-2. 1-2. One other pointer. A lot of people will say, oh yeah, kick your ankles when you throw your punches. That's not the focus. The focus is to rotate your hips. When you rotate your hips, your ankles will kick because you're rotating your hips. But the focus shouldn't be this. There's no hip rotation there. What I want to do is rotate my hips, and because I rotate my hips so much, my ankle will end up kicking. That's a byproduct of proper technique. Focus on the hip rotation on the 2. Push with the jab, push off the back leg, rotate with the 2. And then that ankle, it's going to do what it does. It'll naturally kick. 1-2. Nice. 1-2. You want to really fire that 2. It should come out of there fast. Good hip rotation. Whistle that 2 out of it. 1-2. Up. There it is. 1-2. Nice. 1-2. Nice. 1-2. Hey, this is Steve with How To Boxing, where we got you training like a champ.
Feel like a champ.
Thank you.